here on Toho today with Rodney, Texas. First time fishing with him. No shiners today. So we don't just shiner fish. We're doing all artificial. 8 hours on Toho, first week of August. We're going to be all over the lake throwing all different kinds of stuff. We just put a little one in the boat on a Sammy. In here in some moving water. All the rain we've been having lately, there's a lot of moving water. This time of year the shad really start piling up. So hopefully we'll have a good day. Alright, now they can start eating. Oh! He got it on it? Oh. That was a gar. Did you see that? Yeah. He swiped at it kind of crazy.
He likes shad too.
Yeah.
He likes shad.
I'm gonna throw a old school. We got schooling fish here. I'll throw a worm in here and see if they'll hit that. They ain't real easy to catch, are they? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna throw a trick worm, just a Texas rig trick worm in on them.
You know, I can remember in the 70s fish would come up on Toledo Bend and Sam River and they just stay up.
Yeah, they do that here sometimes.
But
yeah, I've just got a worm on here, so if they come up blowing there, you can throw right on top of me. Don't worry about where I'm throwing. I'm just trying to see if there's something they'll hit better than that Sammy. Yeah, fishy, fishy. I'm gonna keep switching stuff until we... There's something they'll hit that I have in this boat, I think. So we've been here for about a half hour. We talked about the whopper plopper as I was putting it in my box, but we didn't throw it. We've thrown a Sammy, a fluke, a lipless crankbait, a 1.5 square bill. I threw a Texas rig worm at them. So far, the only thing that they've hit is that Sammy, and they won't hardly hit it. And he just missed one as he was reeling his spook in. He's just reeling it in and one crushed it. So instead of just talking about the whopper plopper, I'm gonna tie one on. And the way they're going right now, that'll probably make them stop biting. Got the small whopper plopper on there. Caught a lot of fish on it.
I didn't buy one of the big ones. I bought one of the
Yeah,
little ones.
I've had a couple of these small ones. I got another one somewhere, but I can't find it. If they crush this thing, I'm gonna cut it off and hand it to you. So far, everything I've thrown, they don't want to touch it. They throw nice too. They are cluster feeding. The reasons we're not catching them.
They're running in there in little wolf packs.
Yeah, they're running in there in little schools of shad about this big. They're crushing them. They're not going after a shad, they're going after big old clusters of shad. And so what we're throwing in at them, they don't care anything about. We're gonna figure something out. Probably right when they're done biting here. Ah!
I felt him.
It's all right. I'll be all right if you just catch one out of here if it's like 6 pounds or bigger. Then we can move on.
You know, the problem I run into is I've got hundreds of baits in my boxes that I carry with me probably, and I've probably got another 3,000 on the wall that I've collected over the years. The new stuff that's coming out is just the paint jobs, and you name it, looks so
much better.
So much better than what I've got.
You don't throw your old stuff.
There's nothing wrong with my old stuff.
Yeah.
It's just the new stuff. I mean.
Well, you'll hear people say stuff like, "Remember when the Sluggo worked so well?"
Yeah.
Well, it probably still works just as well as it did.
Yeah.
These fish don't have the ability to pass on it.
From Sluggos to Cincos.
Yeah.
You know.
They don't have the ability to pass on information from generation to generation. It's just you don't throw it anymore. So probably why you don't catch any fish on it.
During that Sluggo craze, Butler had a bait called a jerk worm, and I caught it.
Yeah. Got him?
I told him what it was.
Look at that.
I don't think it was bad.
Oh, you're right on him. Eat it. God almighty.
Give me a break. I think that was one of them.
They're fun.
I got a
And 5 hours later, 300 casts later, we catch another little one. And he's from Texas, so he probably doesn't see bass as big in Texas. That's it either though. We worked real hard for number 3. That shad, that was either a bluegill or a 3-inch long shad, or whatever that was eating. That was just another fish in there. Well, I think that fish was in there. Oh, look at this. He's looking for, he thinks he's getting in the shade. Oh, look, he got him hooked in the tail. No wonder it looks so, I thought the fish looked all backwards when you. So, look at this. Yeah. Another knothead. But it's another one. Now it's on. Ah, that is not what you're supposed to catch off a brush pile. I ticked some brush. As soon as I ticked it, he ate it. So, we fished brush piles today. We fished shell beds, Kissimmee grass, eelgrass, lily pads, grass edges, flow and water. We've thrown worms, crankbaits, lipless crankbaits. I'm pretty sure, if I remember, I made a few casts with a spinnerbait, top water plugs, and flukes.
and we've now caught 8. And it's the most pleasant weather I've ever had in the month of August in my career.